Fatty liver disease, or hepatic steatosis, occurs when too much fat accumulates in liver cells. While some fat in the liver is normal, excessive accumulation can lead to inflammation and damage, potentially progressing to more severe liver conditions such as cirrhosis or liver cancer. As fatty liver disease becomes more common worldwide, understanding the impact of diet on its management and prevention is crucial. The liver, a vital organ, metabolizes essential substances such as carbohydrates, proteins, and fats obtained from our diet. This metabolic activity is crucial for providing the energy and building blocks our body needs for various physiological processes. Additionally, the liver acts as a remarkable filter, cleansing our blood by removing toxins and waste products. This detoxification process is vital for ensuring that harmful substances are eliminated from the bloodstream, preventing potential damage to other organs and systems. The liver is also a powerhouse for protein production. These proteins help with various bodily functions such as blood clotting, supporting our immune system, and keeping the right amount of fluids in our body. In essence, what we consume directly influences the liver's ability to function optimally. A well-balanced and nutrient-rich diet provides the necessary components for the liver to carry out its intricate tasks efficiently, contributing significantly to our overall well-being. Understanding fatty liver disease. The two primary types of fatty liver disease are non-alcoholic fatty liver disease and alcoholic fatty liver disease. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease typically occurs in individuals who do not consume significant amounts of alcohol. It is closely associated with obesity, insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease can progress from simple steatosis, accumulation of fat in the liver, to non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, which involves liver inflammation and can lead to fibrosis, cirrhosis, and liver failure. Alcoholic fatty liver disease. This results from chronic alcohol consumption and is characterized by the accumulation of fat in the liver. It ranges from simple fatty liver to alcoholic hepatitis and may progress to cirrhosis and liver failure if alcohol intake continues unabated. Causes and risk factors. Being overweight, dealing with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, and having a sedentary lifestyle are key contributors. A diet high in sugary and fatty foods also increases the risk. Excessive alcohol consumption is another significant factor, as it strains the liver. Additionally, your family history can influence your vulnerability to certain conditions due to genetic factors. Understanding these shared risk factors offers insights into fatty liver disease, highlighting the importance of adopting lifestyle changes to mitigate these risks smoothly. Dietary choices significantly impact the development and management of fatty liver disease. Certain foods can make liver inflammation worse, increase the accumulation of fat, and contribute to the progression of diseases. To safeguard liver health, individuals with fatty liver disease should steer clear of the following. High sugar food and drinks. Too much sugar, especially from added sugars and sugary drinks, can cause insulin resistance, increase the buildup of fat in the liver, and make inflammation worse. Foods to avoid include soda, sweetened beverages, candies, pastries, and processed snacks with high sugar content. They provide empty calories, contribute to weight gain, and worsen insulin resistance. Processed foods. Laden with unhealthy fats, refined carbohydrates, and additives, processed foods are detrimental to liver health. Fast food, packaged snacks, frozen meals, processed meats, and convenience foods with artificial ingredients should be avoided. Fried foods. High in unhealthy fats and calories, fried foods contribute to weight gain and liver fat accumulation. They also generate harmful compounds during frying, further impairing liver function. Examples include French fries, fried chicken, onion rings, fried seafood, and potato chips. High-fat foods. Balancing fats is important for liver health. While it's advisable to limit saturated and trans fats found in fatty cuts of meat, full-fat dairy products, butter, margarine, and processed foods with hydrogenated oils due to their link to inflammation and liver damage, it's equally crucial to include healthy fats in your diet. Good fats, like those found in avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, actually support liver health and overall well-being. Striking a balance by incorporating these healthier fats can contribute to a more liver-friendly diet. Trans fats, also known as trans fatty acids, are artificially created fats commonly found in processed and fried foods. These fats emerge through a process called hydrogenation, where liquid vegetable oils are transformed into solid fats, thereby enhancing the shelf life of packaged foods. They are often labeled as the bad cholesterol culprits, raise LDL cholesterol and reduce HDL cholesterol, which aids in removing excess cholesterol from the bloodstream. Beyond impacting heart health, trans fats act as inflammation triggers and contribute to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, impairing liver function. When grocery shopping, watch out for terms like partially hydrogenated oil on labels, indicating the presence of trans fats. Opt for healthier fats and steer clear of these harmful additives in processed foods. Alcohol. A major contributor to liver damage, alcohol consumption should be strictly limited or avoided entirely by individuals with fatty liver disease, as even moderate intake can worsen inflammation and disease progression. Red meat. For individuals with fatty liver, it's advisable to limit their consumption of red meat. Red meat contains saturated fats, which can contribute to high cholesterol and heart disease. Additionally, studies have shown that high red meat and organ meat intake is significantly associated with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Therefore, opting for lean meats, fish, tofu, or tempeh as substitutes can help maintain liver health. Salt. Excessive salt intake can lead to fluid retention, edema, and liver inflammation, hepatitis. When we consume too much salt, our body retains water, causing swelling in various parts of the body. The liver, responsible for processing nutrients, can become inflamed due to high sodium levels. To manage this, read food labels carefully and choose low-sodium alternatives. Opt for fresh, whole foods, use herbs and spices for flavor, and be mindful of hidden sodium in processed snacks. Refined grains. Avoid refined grains like white bread, white rice, and pastries, as they lack fiber and essential nutrients. These grains can worsen insulin resistance and lead to liver fat deposition. Instead, opt for whole grains like oats, brown rice, and whole wheat bread. What you consume on a daily basis plays a pivotal role in the development and progression of fatty liver disease. Excessive consumption of certain foods, particularly those high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and refined carbohydrates, can promote fat accumulation in the liver and worsen inflammation and oxidative stress. Adequate hydration is essential for liver function, as water supports the liver's detoxification processes and helps flush out toxins and metabolic byproducts. Maintaining proper hydration levels by drinking water throughout the day is vital for optimizing liver function and overall health. Adopting a balanced diet rich in whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can support liver health and may help mitigate the progression of fatty liver disease. By gaining a deeper understanding of the underlying mechanisms and risk factors associated with fatty liver disease, individuals can take proactive steps to modify their diet and lifestyle, thereby safeguarding liver health and reducing the risk of disease progression. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and share it with others. Thank you for tuning into Inner Health Zone. We'll be back for more health and wellness content, so stay tuned.